What is up, everybody? We're forced back today, and you already know what we're doing. We're trying to rip some packs, see if we can not pull one of those ultimate legend bosses. But we probably know we're not going to. But hey, you can't pull them if you don't try at the very least. So while I open these packs, personally I think it's boring just to listen to the name. So I'm just gonna throw out a couple of guys that's coming over the last couple of the week or so, where I think you guys should take a look at picking up. So let's get into the packs. So the first guy I have on the list is a pretty obvious candidate. It's going to be the 94 overall Marcus Mariota, and for obvious reason. The guy has 96 throw power, 96 throw short, 98 throw mid, 90 throw deep, and 98 throw on the run. So he's going to be a great mobile option as well as a great pure passer. He's one of the only guys in the game that has that speed and throw combo, as we pull a Clive Walford for the all-rookie promo this week. And I'm going to guess they're going to do something like they did last year, where they're going to take these guys and put them in a collection so that you can get a bigger player like they did. I believe last year was Charles Woodson, if I am correct. So we're going to jump into the next pack. So yeah, that 94 Mariota, he goes for about 120, 130K or so on Xbox, and I think about 150, 160 on the PlayStation 4. So definitely take a look at him if you're looking to upgrade your quarterback. That's a great option. A couple of guys in the final edition set that I have for you guys is Dion Lewis, running back, 81 route running, 82 catching traffic, and 96 elusiveness. I just wanted to highlight those because for a running back, outside of Marshall Faulk, that's probably going to be one of the better receiving backs in the game. So if you don't want to dish out the coin or don't already have Marshall Faulk, he's going to be a great option for a catching option out of the backfield. Up next, we got Rodney MacLeod, the free safety, also another final edition. He comes in at 91 zone coverage, 90 hit power, 84 tackling, and 94 jump. Oh, and we pulled the Marcus Mariota. That's fantastic because we actually don't even have that guy. So we're going to probably throw him in the lineup. That's a pretty decent pull. I'll take that. We're not getting the Calvin Johnson. At the very least, we can sell him. But we're definitely going to use him for a couple of games. I'll take that pull. That was a nice little surprise there. I didn't think we would get anything, so that's better than nothing. But yeah, back to Rodney MacLeod. The reason I highlighted those stats again, the 91 zone, 90 hit power, 84 tackle, and 94 jump, is because he's a pretty balanced free safety, and those stats just really actually highlight that fact. Most free safeties at this point so far, they either have high zone and low tackling and hit power and stuff like that. If you look at the Reggie Nelson, his tackling and pursuit is atrocious. And if you look at even like the Sean Taylors, who are on the higher end, he has good hit power, pursuit and stuff like that. And he's got decent zone and stuff like that. So McLeod's going to be a decent mix. And I think he's only in the low 15 to 20Ks on Xbox and probably a little bit higher on PlayStation 4. Just take a look and see what you got there. I would take a look at that, or if you got the Trey Boston, even Trey Boston's pretty decent for what you're getting out of him. And then lastly, this isn't like a budget type guy, but he's a guy that you should take a look at to add to your squad, is the Demarius Thomas. 94 speed, 98 jump, 96 catch, 99 spectacular catch, 96 route, 95 catching traffic, and 78 run block. Now, a lot of people are talking about his run block capabilities, and it is the truth. But what I really like is that combination of route running, spec catch, speed, his jump, and the catch. I mean, you don't really get too many receivers out there that have that combination outside of like the real top end guys, like the Calvin Johnson, obviously, the Boss edition that's just coming out, and probably the regular one's pretty close, and maybe Odell Beckham. I mean, his elusiveness is pretty atrocious, and he's pretty low in that case, but I mean, he's gonna do a great job for you. Good speed, good excel. And good catching stats. So he'll go up and get you a couple of balls. So moving on to some of the campus heroes, which we might pull in this, but I doubt it. We got my first guy I have on there is DeAnthony Thomas. Now for me, he's kind of like a Dion Lewis mini clone. He's got 96 speed, 96 excel, so he's a lot faster than Lewis. He's got 99 agility, 97 elusiveness, 98 juke, 83 route, and 88 catching. So that's a pretty good combo for an 82 overall running back to have those different stats. You're going to probably want to primarily use him on third down. He doesn't have great carry. It's, I think, in the low 80s. He's going to be a liability in the run game. I mean, you might be able to run with him every now and again, but nothing I would, you're not going to feed him the ball, 10, 15 times a game. That's just not going to happen. But for what he is, for $27K on Xbox One and $22K on PlayStation 4, he's definitely worth the pickup or taking a look at, especially if you have a budget squad or you just need a third down back and you don't want to spend a whole bunch on Lewis, who isn't actually all that expensive, but Thomas is going to be a lot cheaper, or you don't want to go out and buy Marshall Faulk. Another guy I have highlighted on here, and I don't have too many of these golds, is Kevin White. He's not the best wide receiver, but he does have 97 speed, 90 spectacular catch, 91 catch in traffic, and 90 jump. It's not anything to write home about, but he's going to be a guy, you send on a streak. He's got that speed, can probably get separation from most receivers at this point. He's got really low route running, which makes up for the fast speed, which is probably what I'm assuming that they were going for there to keep him balanced, and the reason why he is an 84 gold card, or maybe he's an 81. Sorry, I just was looking at it. I don't remember, unfortunately, but that Kevin White, again, he's going to be a guy you're going to send on the streak. He's got decent speed. You could probably line him up in the slot and can find a mismatch with some running backs if they're running base defense. So take a look at him, and a couple other possibilities I don't have the stats on, but Terrell Pryor, he's got 94 speed. He's going to be a decent pickup for a quarterback with good speed, but he has terrible throw stats. So you might be able to sub a guy like that into the Wildcat and mitigate the disaster that could be a running back there. I mean, it really depends on your play style and if you care if your opponent knows what you're probably going to run out of that. And then the other one is Darqueze Dennard. For the price, you get pretty good man coverage, and that's about it. He doesn't have too many other stats that you're writing home about, but decent speed, decent man coverage. And he actually does have some good tackling and pursuit stacks to help in the run game. Block shed, I think, is up there for a cornerback. Nothing like, Night Train Lane, obviously, but, better than a lot of the other guys out there. And we're going to go into our last set of guys. On there is going to be the elite campus heroes. And for those guys, we have Trey Waynes, number 1. This guy's a no-brainer to pick up. He's got 96 speed, 94 man, 96 zone, and 94 press coverage. So he's got a good mix of pass coverage stats. He's going to make plays on the ball. He's got good play rec. He's going to make a bunch of plays. Everything I've read about other people using him so far is nothing but good things. So consider picking him up. You could probably have him on your squad for a while. I doubt they're going to come out with another card for him, unless someone makes like a golden ticket player. Then we have Dave DeCastro, right guard, 99 strength, 91 run block, 94 pass block, and 90 impact block. So he's one of the better right guards that's in the game right now, and for the price he's going for, he's probably worth it. The only guy that's actually balanced, I think, as close to him is still that 86 Zach Martin. And for the coins, that's probably going to be your best bet. So you can take him and insert him into your lineup and feel confident about having a decent run and pass blocking guard, especially with that good strength and the good impact block. And then really quickly to finish it off for the players, we got Blake Bortles, the 93 overall quarterback, 84 speed, 96 throw power, 95 throw short, 93 throw mid, 90 throw deep, 90 throw on the run. So he's got that good threshold of having 90 in all of those. He's lower, obviously, than throw on the run than that Marcus Mariota, and a little bit lower on the throw mid. But I mean, he's going to be a good second option behind Mariota if you don't want. And with having that good speed, 84 speed for the quarterback position, he's going to be a big, strong guy. I didn't check the strength, but he probably has better carry than Mariota. Don't quote me on that, but I could see that being the case. And for me, it's a good sign that if these two guys have gotten cards so far, Jameis Winston is probably getting a card, and I'm really looking forward for him to get an upgraded card from what he has. But yeah, this Blake Bortles is going to be a good option, so don't be afraid to take a look at that guy. He's going to be definitely an upgrade over his Team of the Week card. And lastly, obviously, I got Taylor Mays, user beast, 95 speed, strong safety. Doesn't have great stats to leave him out there alone, but if you feel like you need to user your strong safety, this is a great option for your strong safety position. I wasn't going to go into the campus legends because I don't feel that there is a need right now. They're so expensive that to me they're not worth the cost unless you've already got these guys, other guys in the pack, the elites and the golds. But at this point, I can't recommend spending millions or the high 700,000, 800,000. They have great stats, and they are some of them are 99 overalls. And people are gonna gush over the Tim Tebow or whatnot, but I can't recommend any of them at this point. Wait for the prices to come down, especially once more of these Ultimate Legends are more steadily available on the market. And you know, these gold tickets and other final edition cards that are come out that'll probably rival them in certain stats. So keep an eye out for that. So we're gonna go and hop into our last Ultimate Legends player topper and see if we can pull anything of any value. I have seen, you know, people pulling like 2 or 3 Dermontti Dawsons and Christian Okoye, you know, some people that aren't really relevant in the game anymore. Hey, you got to give it a shot, right? Let's pray for something good. See if we can pull some, and we get a 92 Christian Okoye. How did we know that was gonna happen? So that's like a 20K pull. Guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys think about my recommendations. You know, down in the comments, let me know if you think there's anyone else that you think should be on that list. We'll do the same thing next week, Saturday, sorry. So we'll do it next Saturday or Friday and see what we got. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Again, let me know what you think down below. This has been Wereforth signing out, and I'll see you guys next time.